And so, why in the world would I teach a class as your very first intro to programming and pick the web? Why pick the web? Because the web actually has this barrier of entry. You really do need to understand all three languages in order to start coding. And the reason why is because the web is king. The web is everywhere. Every single thing that you do on your phone touches the web. Everything you play on the Xbox touches the web. There's a web interface behind pretty much everything. Okay? Your phones, your apps, your laptops, everything. And the reason why we care is because the web is incredibly backwards compatible. It's like the one system that we've released in the last 50 years where pretty much all of the code that you write today can be backwards compatible to the very original browsers. Okay. Now that being said, there's some processes involved to make sure it would be that way, but the web's very dynamic. It's a super cool thing, and it really kind of drives the industry in software development. And then another piece of this is the jobs in the industry basically will assume that if you're a software developer and let's say you know C++, super great language, very widely used, common in game development, common in robotics, common in microcontrollers, doesn't exist in the web. If you're a web developer, you don't need to know C++. But if an employer hires you and you know C++, they're going to assume you know how to develop for the web.